Hello everyone, I'm here to welcome you to my channel and also to introduce you to my brand new cookbook, The Art of the Stir Fry. Quick, customizable meals for every night of the week. We will cover everything from sauces to proteins, vegetables, noodles, rice, and more. In this book, I will teach you all about stir fries, how to make them, how to customize them, and most importantly, how to make them quickly. And since it's a quick customizable meal, there are so many variations you can make with the recipes in this book. At the end of the book, I even have an entire chapter dedicated to helping you mix and match every single ingredient I've mentioned in the book so that you can create your own stir-fry masterpiece. Let me show you a few other recipes that are quick and simple to make. You will start by adding 1 pound of chicken thighs, cut into bite-sized pieces, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of black vinegar into a large bowl. Toss these ingredients together until the chicken is well coated with the cornstarch mixture. Cook this until the chicken is browned and almost fully cooked through. Once the sauce has thickened around the chicken, you'll add the veggies and peanuts into the skillet. Continue to fry this on high until the peanuts are toasted and the veggies are crisp tender. And that right there is your quick and easy Kung Pao chicken. Slice up 1 cup of broccoli florets and 1 cup of carrots into thin matchsticks. Whisk these ingredients together until the sugar has dissolved. Chop up a handful of cilantro and set all these veggies aside. After that, add the bell peppers and broccoli and cook until the broccoli is bright green and still crunchy. You do not want to overcook the broccoli or else it will become mushy. Serve this over some hot white or brown rice and garnish with some chopped peanuts and cilantro. Then you will add the sauce. Once the sauce is added, you want to cook this until the sauce is thickening and coating the chicken nicely. Toss the chicken to coat it in the cornstarch mixture. Set this aside. Chop up 1 cup of fresh basil leaves and set these aside. Whisk these ingredients together. Cook this on high until the sauce is thickening and coating the chicken and vegetables. Be careful not to burn the garlic or else your stir-fry will be bitter. Then you can plate the stir-fry and serve it over some white or brown rice. With the right protein, veggies, and sauce, you can make endless varieties of stir-fries once the oil is heated. You're going to add the chicken and cook it until browned and almost fully cooked through. Add the onion and bell peppers and cook until the onion is softened and translucent. A sprinkle of chopped cashews and cilantro makes this dish look even more appetizing. You can thicken the sauce even more by adding 1 to 2 tablespoons of cornstarch slurry, which is just cornstarch mixed with water. Reduce the heat to low, then stir in the basil leaves, and continue to fry this on low until the sauce is thickening and coating the chicken and veggies. Plate the stir-fry and serve it over some white or brown rice. By the end of the book, you'll know exactly how to make any stir-fry from scratch. Thank you all so much for your support, and I hope you enjoy my cookbook. A sprinkle of chopped basil and peanuts makes this dish look even more appetizing. Another favorite of mine is this Thai basil chicken stir-fry. It's got a sweet and savory sauce with a ton of fresh flavor. I usually add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch slurry, and that does the trick. Once the oil is heated, you're going to add the onion, garlic, and ginger. Cook this until fragrant. Be careful not to burn the garlic or else your stir-fry will be bitter. Set this aside while you prep all your other ingredients. Once they're coated, you'll pour them into a large oven-ready skillet or a Dutch oven over medium-high heat. This recipe is made with chicken thighs and cashews, but if you're a fan of chicken breasts, feel free to use them instead. To get started, you want to slice up 1 pound of chicken thighs into thin strips. Add the chicken strips into a large bowl and then pour 1/4 cup of cornstarch over them. Toss the chicken to coat it in the cornstarch. Set this aside. That means slicing up to scallions, 1 red bell pepper, 1/2 cup of peanuts, 1 tablespoon of crushed red pepper flakes, and 1 can of water chestnuts drained. You also want to get your sauce ready by whisking together 1/3 cup of low-sodium soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of toasted sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of ground ginger in a small bowl. After that, you will serve this dish over some white or brown rice and garnish with some sliced green onions. Now you just want to cook this until the shrimp is pink and opaque. About halfway through cooking the shrimp, you're going to add 1/2 cup of water. Then place a lid on top and continue to cook the shrimp until it's almost fully cooked through. You can check doneness by slicing into the thickest part of the shrimp. If it's pink and looks like it's fully cooked through, then it's done. If not, then you need to continue to cook it. My favorite recipe in the book has to be the 1-pan lemon garlic shrimp and broccoli stir-fry. It's super flavorful and you only need 1 pan to make it. All you need is 12 ounces of peeled and divined shrimp, 2 tablespoons of low-sodium soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of toasted sesame oil, 3 cloves of garlic, a serrano pepper for heat, 4 cups of broccoli florets, and 1/2 cup of water. Add all these ingredients into a large bowl, then you want to toss them to coat the shrimp in all the flavors. Once the shrimp is fully cooked through, you want to remove the lid. Add 2 tablespoons of butter. Then continue to fry this on high until the shrimp is nicely browned and crispy on the outside. But let me tell you, that's not the only recipe that's easy to make in this book. This first recipe is a crowd-pleasing classic that everyone loves, Kung Pao chicken. Next, you want to get all your veggies ready. After that, you'll add the chicken along with 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil into a large skillet or wok over medium-high heat. While that's happening, you're going to add all your veggies except for the peanuts into a large bowl and toss them to combine. Another fan favorite is this next recipe, cashew chicken. Next, dice up 1/2 cup of onion, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 inch of ginger, and 1 red bell pepper. Now you want to add 1/2 cup of cashews, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of toasted sesame oil into a small bowl. After that, you'll add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil into a large skillet or wok over medium-high heat. Next, add the chicken and cook it until no longer pink. Once the broccoli is almost done, you want to add your cashews and sauce. Once the sauce is thickening, you want to stir in the cilantro. These are just 3 recipes from the book, but there are so many more quick, easy, and customizable recipes inside. To make this recipe, you'll add 1 pound of chicken thighs, cut into bite-sized pieces, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of black vinegar into a large bowl. Next, dice up 1 onion, 1 red bell pepper, 1 green bell pepper, and 2 cloves of garlic. Now you want to add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of chicken broth, and 1 tablespoon of sugar into a small bowl. After that, you'll add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil into a large skillet or wok over medium-high heat. Once the onion is nice and soft, you're going to add the garlic and cook until fragrant. Next, add the sauce and bring it to a boil. As you can see, all these recipes are quick, easy, and customizable. In my book, I teach you all about stir-fries, sauces, proteins, vegetables, noodles, rice, and more. If you want to learn more about me, you can follow me on social media.